What it do, what's up YouTube? It's your girl DeSiree and I'm back on the cam with another video. And I told y'all I was gonna get back to the reactions, okay? And I was scrolling on Facebook and I realized Dearra just put this on Facebook. And a lot of you guys I've seen on the Shade Room and the Shade Routines that to you guys, she hasn't said anything about the situation. In reality, she has. First of all, I want to say, as the supporter of Dearra Ken, or as a supporter of YouTubers in general, of other YouTubers, this is not our relationship. We can comment on it because that's our constitutional right to say freedom of speech, to say whatever we want. But I've been seeing people call her dumb. I've been seeing people call Ken all types of things. First of all, nobody's perfect. He made a mistake. At least he owned up to the mistake, and he, not like these other people who act like they didn't cheat on their girl and they did. At least he owned up to the mistake and knew he was doing the wrong things, and he was, period. So I just want to put my little 2 cents in because I just want my 2 cents in. So first thing I want to say is nobody should be able to cheat her. I don't care how small you consider the cheating. Cheating is cheating. Obviously, he can't control the temptations that he receives from women, and as him being an influencer, they're not going to get smaller. They're going to get bigger. He might. I don't know, but I know his fandom, his fame is not going to decrease as you guys continue to grow and get older. Your supporters is going to get even more global and even more bigger, and your views are going to go even more up, and you're just going to get crazier every year. And y'all know that as supporters, you know where Dearra and Ken came from, and look at them now. So it's like they're not going to decrease unless they do something terrible. But then even then, it never really decreased. They just lose a couple and then they still grow in the end. So I just want to say, let Dearra do her. This is her relationship, not ours. But here's my comment: you shouldn't stay with a cheater, period. But if you are, do it the correct way. Get some counseling. I've heard multiple times people do marriage counseling before they're even married, while they're engaged. I don't know if it's just me, but I did peep Dearra didn't have on her ring when she posted the last couple times on her story. I don't know if that's because she lost weight, she can't fit the ring, or if she just took it off because of the situation. That's just what I peeped. I don't know nobody else, okay? Also, I wanted to say, I'm gonna read off what Dearra tweeted the first day the situation went viral, or I think it was the day after. Not tweeted, what she wrote on Facebook. And if you're not following her on Facebook, I can see why a lot of people think she hasn't spoke up about the situation, but she has. So the day after the situation, Dearra wrote on Facebook, broken heart. I'm gonna put it right here: broken heart, but just know I will forever be good. And on Twitter, I think she wrote something like, give me a second. She wrote something like, it was pertaining to the situation. She said, my whole family really unmatched. And I'm not sure what that really means, but hey, that's what she wrote on Twitter. I'm gonna put that on the screen also. And on Facebook, she also wrote today, literally just a couple minutes ago, she wrote a little paragraph. She says, currently in a place of healing, so I cry when I need to. I pray. I speak over my life. I have my moments, and I let time do what it does. Don't ever be afraid to allow yourself to feel pain and hurt. It is a part of life and growth. Growing pains are real, but I always remember I have the victory in the end because my battles belong to God. My thing is, I've never known Dearra was religious. For the years that I've been watching them, I think since my 9th grade year in high school, and I'm a sophomore in college. So I've never known them to be religious. I've never seen them pray before they eat. I've never seen none of that. So it's kind of weird that as soon as something bad happens in her life, she runs to God. I mean, hey, well, I think we all do it. We all make mistakes, but Ken made a mistake. First of all, I want to say, man, he cheated. I don't care what nobody say. He even came out and he cheated, and y'all still talking about Ken ain't cheated. Ken cheated. At least he owned up and apologized, and owned up and said he made her look dumb because he did, and all that extra stuff. This girl trusted you to go out alone, and you did her dirty. That's cold. That's cold. DTM forever, ladies. DTM forever. Even when you think he not DTM forever, because Ken, yeah, they've been together for 6 years, almost 7, and he still went out and did something stupid, so stupid. And my thing is, his apology wasn't really an apology because he was mad that everybody was in his business, but you're a public figure. So it's like, what? You're a public figure. People are going to be in your business because you put your business out, and you did that in public. So it's on you, not us. You can't get mad that people are so in love with your relationship that they started bashing you. The death threats was a little too much, because y'all don't know if anybody in his family has ever committed suicide. Y'all don't know nothing. Like, that was just a little too much. Y'all could just set y'all comment and that's it. That's it. Because we all got freedom of speech. But this is just a lot. And it's like, should we really be saying anything? Because it's not our relationship. We should just be hoping that Dearra is okay in the situation, and that Ken realizes what he did and never do it again if she's going to stay with him. She's never came out and said she's going to stay with him. She never came out and said she was going to leave him. So it's like, we don't know. We don't know if they're going to do Vlogmas this year. And they're like kind of the creators of Vlogmas. So it's like, what? 2020 is bringing a lot. It's just changing up the entire world. We all make mistakes, and I just be like, y'all don't realize that. And I just be like, they're so big that y'all forget that they're human. But we all make mistakes. So he made a mistake. He owned up to it. He did wrong, and I admit that he was wrong. Not gonna say he wasn't wrong. He was wrong. Glad that he apologized publicly, because he embarrassed her publicly. But I hope Dearra's okay. I hope she gets better. Y'all just comment what y'all think in the comment section, because we all got freedom of speech and everything. I just don't know. It's like, what? He gonna wait 6 years down the road, a whole engagement down the line, to cheat. Like, what? What? I am so confused. Like, why do men do what they do? Like, why? Because she's a baddie. She can get anybody she wants. Anybody. And for everybody who's saying she cheated first, she didn't cheat. It's everybody who's saying it's a prank. It's not a prank. Ken never tweeted that. Somebody copied and pasted his name and put the name on top of their tweet. That was a crop. That was an edit. Everybody saying Ken's brother was wrong. I don't feel like he was wrong. They were trying to force a situation onto him that had nothing to do with him. He technically didn't snitch, and he technically did the right thing, because he said him and his brother aren't even close. If you look at Ken's twin brother environment compared to Ken's environment, they're two different environments, and his brother seems his brother seems not as blessed as Dearra and Ken are, and that's kind of strange, seeing that his twin brother has all the opportunities in the world. He could have offered him something like anything, an editing job, I don't know, something. But they don't even look that much alike for it to be claimed that it was his twin brother. His twin brother don't drive a Tesla, all the extra stuff. But I just don't know. I just don't know, baby. I just don't know. It's just like, I hope Dearra gets better. I hope she's doing fine. I hope they get help, not just separately, but together. And I hope social media lets them breathe and don't force them to rush back into the lights, because I'm pretty sure they want this to die down before they even get back into the light. And I feel like y'all should stop comparing this to Will and Jada, because Will and Jada had a mutual agreement that they were separating and that they could see other people. This is a different situation. The only thing is Jada's entanglement talked. Will's entanglement kept her mouth shut. That's it. But Dearra and Kim were in an entanglement. They were in a relationship where it was just them and no one else was allowed into it. But Kim brought someone else into it without her consent, and that was just wrong, period. But I hope Dearra's okay and all that. As you can see, she's been responding on Facebook and not so much her other platforms where she has more followers, I guess. I don't know, but thank you guys for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. If you want me to keep commenting on stuff in the media, just tell me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.